What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by BOSG, and this is another Eagles video. If you guys are new to this channel and love talking Philly sports every single day, go down below and hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you guys are instantly notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, earlier today we had some breaking news for the Eagles as the Philadelphia Eagles ended up signing former Indianapolis Colts wide receiver Zach Pascal on a one-year deal, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just going to give my immediate thoughts on this on this signing that the Eagles have done with Howie Roseman and company. So I'm just going to give my thoughts right now. So here we go. I have one pro, one con. My pro for this is that Zach Pascal is a veteran wide receiver. He has more experience than Devontae Smith, Jalen Reagor, Quez Watkins, you name all the receivers. He has much more experience. But the thing is, though, in terms of him as a receiver, he's really not the greatest receiver that the Eagles have signed in the past few years. He really isn't the greatest wide receiver. And what I mean by that is, like, Zach Pascal, though. I mean, his biggest season was in 2020 where he had 600-something yards. He really wasn't the biggest receiver. I believe he has somewhere to around 11 to 15 touchdowns in his career so far in his first 4 years. But Zach Pascal is honestly not the best wide receiver that the Eagles got out of this deal that they've gotten. I wouldn't really call it a deal. I would just call it more of a signing. But anyway, I really do think that this isn't the greatest of signings for a veteran wide receiver that the Eagles have gotten. Because even though that we did send Zach Pascal, reason being was only because that many much better guys are off the board. You know, Chris Godwin's off the board. Devontae Adams is off the board. Allen Robinson is off the board. You know who's off the board. Those talented receivers, they're all off the board. And we're not signing Antonio Brown. We're not signing any of these guys. We're not doing that. So, I really don't think that Zach Pascal is going to be the best receiver on our team. I still think it's going to be Devontae Smith. But if you want a true veteran wide receiver, go out there and get me Jarvis Landry. Get me Jarvis Landry. Bring Jarvis Landry to the city of Philadelphia. Jarvis Landry is a much more talented wide receiver. He played college at LSU. He's definitely a much more talented wide receiver. He played with Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. He definitely has much more veteran experience, and he does have that wide receiver talent. And he does have starting experience too, and a lot of starting experience. And he knows how to play the wide receiver role to possibly be a wide receiver 1 or 2, depending how well he does against Devontae Smith if Jarvis Landry were to be on this team. And I think Jarvis Landry would have just been the better option, but still, man. Zach Pascal is a veteran. We signed him. We'll see what he has in the tank for the Eagles, but I really don't think this is the greatest sign. So go out there in free agency again, Howie, and go get me Jarvis Landry. Go get Jarvis Landry and bring him to the city of Philadelphia, because he will bring much more of an impact to this Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver core than Zach Pascal will. I'm not going to say that Zach Pascal is going to be bad for this team. It's just that I think Jarvis Landry will be much better than Zach Pascal, and I think he would have been the better option anyway. But I really do think that Zach Pascal can build up in this wide receiver core. I really do think he has it in him. But I don't think Zach Pascal is going to be enough as a veteran wide receiver. If you want veteran wide receiver talent, go get me Jarvis Landry. Go out there and get Jarvis Landry. Bring him into Philly, and let's see what this wide receiver core can do. You guys give your thoughts down below in the comments section. How do you feel about this Zach Pascal signing? Do you think the Eagles could have done better? And if the Eagles could have done better, who do you think the Eagles should have signed instead? You guys give your thoughts down below in the comments section. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Go Birds.